Hey everyone, this is Jennifer. It is move-in season for me. I usually use an academic start planner, meaning my planners start in July. I have been dying to use some of these 7x9 dashboard stickers from Planner Kate, but I wanted them in a planner that I would be using for the next 12 months because I don't want to purchase multiples. I want all the information in the same planner. And I think that I'm using an Amplify weekly planner, but really the most consistent planner in my lineup has been the Day Designer for daily planning. And this planner is a year of daily pages in one book, and it does not have a notes section per se. But when I was looking through this, I noticed at the beginning of this book, there are some pages that I don't really need, like the story of the Day Designer or the how to use your planner information sheet. And I could easily cover those with these full page dashboards. So that's what we're going to start with. I kind of have them mapped out here. This is a page. It's like a filler page that Day Designer puts in to protect the first page of the planner. Some people rip it out. I'm going to leave it in and put this full page password sticker down first. What I usually do for my dashboards or full size stickers is just get it started just a little bit, and then start just the top and try to get it lined up as straight as possible. And then pretty easy to put down after that. Now, this Day Designer is not exactly a 7x9 size, so it is going to have some room at the bottom. And I'm going to bring in some washi from Planner Kate to fill that spot. It's also a great way for me to use up some of my washi rolls. And this particular roll you're going to see me use here on a different sheet to break down some months. Oops. So this is a super old washi. I have no idea what kit it is. It was just in my stash. So I'm sorry I don't have an exact kit number for you. Planner Kate also does not make washi rolls anymore for her kits, so the washi that she does have is just leftovers from old kits. But I do recommend going there and picking them up at a discount. I liked this one because it's neutral, and I am going to be using some of the Erin Condren Bold Blooms sticker colorway here in a little bit. And it was a washi in my stash that I thought was neutral enough I can mix it with some of those stickers. All right, so we have this first page down. I'm leaving this one as is. I did already put my name in here. These are custom stickers from Planner Kate, and my word of the year is consistency. That's also a custom in font R. And then this 2-page spread, again, has the story of Day Designer and then how to use it. I don't really need that, so I'm going to be using these 2 full-page dashboards, the period tracker and the migraine tracker. Then on this next page, the paper or the layout that comes in the planner is a self-assessment and then a Venn diagram of what's important. Again, I don't need those, and I'm going to be covering them with the TV shows to watch and the movies to watch dashboards. How adorable is this turning out? I am glad that I had this idea because I think it looks perfect. Okay, next two dashboards, books to read, house projects, and I'm covering up the goal planning pages in the planner. All right, we have the next two dashboards down. And then I think this is the last one. And I do want to use this ideal week, but I didn't need the ideal month. So this last one I am covering with the gift ideas dashboard. And I hope to write down some gifts along the next few months that could be used or purchased for my family members for Christmas or birthdays. All right, so that's the last dashboard. Let's flip through these real quick. So at the very beginning of my planner, I'll have my passwords. I know some people aren't comfortable with doing that, but I have been pretty good about keeping my planner private and not leaving it somewhere. So we have that, the title page, period and migraine tracker, TV shows and movies to watch, house projects and books to read, and then gift ideas. And then I will fill this out off camera, the ideal week. And then this is going to be used for my school schedule. And what I think I'm going to do is mimic what I did in my Laurel Denise work planner. So I need to get out, I'm gonna use the PK Planner Kate Earth Tones. It's her own colorway. I'm going to use these mini squares. Actually, for this layout, the larger squares might be better. They do come in two sizes. And we're definitely going to need tweezers. And there's no school at all in July. And then we'll start with August. Looks like Teachers Institute is on August 12th. I'll use a grayish sticker for that. The 13th then will be an early dismissal day, and I'll use a dark green sticker for those days. And then we have another early dismissal in August on the 30th. So I'll continue this process off camera and continue marking the Teachers Institute early outs and no school days, and I'll be right back. All right, that was using sheet TRAN 29 in the Earth colorway, and now I have my school year mapped out. I can also utilize this for paid time off. If I'm sick or my son is sick, I can mark that on here too, which is helpful when I'm looking back at my pay periods. This next page in the Day Designer is the 24-25 holidays. I'm going to leave that. And then for this page, this is where I wanted to map out birthdays for the year using, again, this washi. I had also thought about using one of these other washi's. We'll have to see. And I have a couple of month options here. This is this year's font from Planner Kate, so just in the black. And then I have the two different options in the Bold Blooms colorway, the print and like the script. And then I also have the Planner Kate Earth colorway. I think I'll use this one since I'm using the Earth stickers in the rest of this planner. And then I thought these stickers here I could use to break down the month. And then in here, this album has all of my Planner Kate Earth Tone stickers in it. I have, I think, there they are, date dots, so I could use those as well. And we're actually going to start this with July, since this is a July start planner, and we'll use the July sticker. And then which one of these is the July? Because it doesn't really matter. Okay, so let's look at July birthdays. I have none for sorority. I do have an anniversary for a sorority sister on the 14th. No family members or anyone else's anniversary. And then we can move to birthdays. So it is a little bit out of order, but I'm going to put the anniversaries first and then the birthdays next. So I have a birthday on the 12th and the 13th. And the 27th and the 29th. Then I will get names written in here. And then again, I'm going to continue this process off screen, so you don't have to sit here and watch me, but I'm going to do the same thing using this next month sticker. I was going to put washi underneath this, is why I had the washi out, but I'm kind of liking how this looks just as is. So August, and then I'll do the rest of this off camera and I'll see you back again in a second. Just for the sake of filming time, I stopped after I did August because it was taking me quite a while to pull this information from two different sheets that I have going. So I'm going to continue this. I'll post some pictures probably on Instagram because I love how this specific page is turning out. But those are V73 and V77 from Planner Kate. And then the last thing that I think I want to do for planner setup to mention is that I am using my month view in this planner for content, and the Erin Condren Planner Kate kits fit like a dream. I mean, everything is just right on point. So I wanted to show that to you. I have July prepped. I did film this as a video, so I don't know about the timing of things, but this will be a separate video. And then since I'm doing most of my content planning in here, this planner, when the month falls on where you have the end of the month on the left, like July 31st, you get this notes page before you turn to your month. It's just like a filler page. So that happens again in September and October and November. But then here, the last day of November is on this page, so you don't get that notes page. They fill it with a daily page, obviously. So I'm going to be using this as a film edit upload, like a checklist. I've been doing that in my current day designer and it's working out really well for me. So I just have this ruler think that this is actually from Laurel Denise, but it fits on the O-ring binding. So I have that down, and then I can put post-it notes and stuff on here, but it's always going to mark this page, this first notes page, because I'll be referencing it throughout the entirety of my planner. Obviously, when this page gets filled up, I'll just move the ruler to the next notes page and start using that one. So that is a little move-in video for my 24-25 flagship daily from the Day Designer. I hope it gave you guys some ideas. I am so happy to move in. I've had this planner, you know, sitting here, and I'm itching for July to be here just so I can move into a fresh new planner. But I'm happy to have all of these pages set up just how I need them set up for me. So thank you guys for hanging out with me as I did that today. If you have questions about anything, stickers that I missed, or information that I missed saying, check the description box. And if it's not there, please do not hesitate to comment, and I will get back to you. Thanks, guys. See you next time.